Staff, Abby and Matt. You're only a what if away from great holidays. What if? It's Aussie for travel. Staff, Abby and Matt.
Brisbane wakes up with Staff, Abby and Matt on B105.
You guys are very sweet and you have empathy for people.
Where's this going?
Wait, which one are you talking to? Because I wouldn't say that's for both of us.
Mainly stuff.
Okay, right.
No. But have you ever had empathy or feelings for objects?
Oh, God, have you married a bridge?
No, nothing like that. There's this guy going around on TikTok, and he's an Aussie guy, and he started to feel bad for a rock. I'll let him explain.
Guys, you know when I realised I got some serious issues? I just went to pick up a rock to skim on the water. It looks nice. I picked this rock up. There's these other rocks around it. I felt bad for the rock because I was like, I don't want it to leave his rock friends. And I put it back. Oh, why? It's a rock.
No, that makes sense.
He felt
But it
bad.
does. Like, for example, like I'll get out of my car and I'll look at the tyres. I'll go, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get your wheel alignment. I was just in a rush and I hit the curb. I'm so sorry. When you do that to your car?
No.
No, just like little tap. I'm so sorry.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Every guitarist treats their guitar like it's their baby.
Really?
Yeah,
So it's like,
It's a
Do you feel
living,
bad,
breathing
though,
thing.
if you've got multiple guitars and you haven't played one in a while? You go and play it just because you've...
100%.
See, I've never...
And really, it's the other way around. It's like, please don't play me.
Not this guy again.
Not that song.
Oh,
that
God,
was
here comes
depressing.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Please, not
Please
again.
pick the red one. Pick the
Take
red
him.
one. I guess we're going for it. Let her cry.
Just one cheery song, Stav. Just add one cheery song to your
Not in
playlist.
my guitar. It's
Yeah.
just depressed came in
No,
and
but I
broken all
cannot-
its
It doesn't
strings.
want to be. I've never had it, but when I saw this, I looked into it. It's actually got a name. I won't say condition because it's not like it ruins people's lives, but this is what it's called.
Do you know what anthropomorphism is? So, anthropomorphism is when you attribute human traits, emotions, or intentions to non-human entities.
Everyone does it.
Well, it's like I still can't get the top newspaper if you're going to get one. I can't get the top one.
Why?
It's a reject. I can't help it. I didn't decide that. It's the...
Oh, that's it. That is sad because that poor newspaper thinks, finally someone's going to get me.
No, I didn't decide that. The rest of the newspapers did. Not my doing. They decided which one goes at the top, and it's the faulty one. I can't help it. But I do like to put it all back. Like, I'm so sorry, but I'll realign them for it.
Yeah, okay. Do you ever think maybe I'll take the top one and put it as the third one?
No, because I know there is a better person behind me that will come and they'll take that one.
Wouldn't you kind of anthropomorphise your bike? Your mountain bikes, wouldn't they?
Oh no, I'm looking at getting rid of my old one to get a new one. I couldn't get rid of it quicker.
It's not like I feel like
Yeah.
over emotion for it.
No. But people, and that's
You've
what
done
they
it
say.
before when you've hit something and you go, oh, I'm so sorry.
Have
you
I?
Yeah, so if you do something with the keys and you're like, oh.
Yeah, okay. But I don't have a feeling about it. There was another person who explained that they said goodbye to their iPhone because they updated their iPhone to the new one.
Fair enough.
And they wanted to thank it for all the great work it had done for the past 18 months or whatever.
I thanked my house when we left it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. And now I talk to this one.
What's its name?
It doesn't have a name. The other one did have a name.
Yeah, people get really upset about cars. I'm not as much emotional about cars and houses because I guess, we move so often. When you rented, you go, oh, gosh, I loved that place.
Put big googly eyes on them.
Yeah. But I don't know, I know that a couple of my friends were really upset when their car went to the wreckers and was crying because they gave it a name.
Yeah. Well, we've got Larissa who's already joined in. 131060 if you think that you've got this. Larissa?
Yes. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
So
Hi.
I don't like it when my husband buys me flowers or when anyone else buys me flowers because I just think the flowers have been cut and now I'm sitting them in a vase and I'm watching them die every day. That's what they're doing. They're busy
Happy
dying. and I'm
Valentine's
watching
Day.
this. So buy me something I can wear or eat or perfume, but don't buy me flowers because they're going to die while I'm watching them die.
Abby's
I can't.
exactly the same,
I'm exactly the
Larissa.
same. And I feel so bad every day. I try and put their petals back. And people say you don't like
know.
flowers. I love flowers. But once they're cut, I just feel so sad. But I love like pot plants. That's a bit different.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's
and
fine.
I've-
But
I
flowers
haven't
are
said-
I'll do that
bad.
one myself.
Terrible.
Thank you.
Yeah, but how's the irony of it? I was saying I just can't stand seeing them dead. I said, you should give me like a meat tray. And then someone's like, and I was
how
like,
we break this to her.
yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I'll go with the red wine. But it's
All
not
those
that I
dead
don't love
grapes.
flowers. I
Thanks,
love
guys.
them so much.
Good on you, Larissa.
Thanks,
13,
Larissa.
10, 60. Do you have this anthropomorphism? I think I've said that right.
Maybe you're just learning you had it.
Yeah, like where you actually feel bad for objects or you treat objects like humans. We'll get you on next.
Stab Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
In a generation that doesn't like labels, we have another label.
Ooh, fun.
Here is the latest.
Do you know what anthropomorphism is? So, anthropomorphism is when you attribute human traits, emotions, or intentions to non-human entities.
I still can't remember how to say it though. That's why you play it.
Anthropomorphism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, producer Jace suffers from this as well.
Yeah, I do. So after every round of golf, I'll clean my golf clubs, and sometimes you don't use all your clubs, but I'll clean the one that hasn't been used anyway, knowing that it's clean already, because I feel bad that all the other ones got cleaned and that one didn't.
Didn't get used.
All the rest, it just watched all the rest.
Oh,
get
not
rubbed
that it
out.
didn't get used, that just watched all of them get cleaned, and it's just sitting there like, oh, why not me?
Like a kid on the bench at weekend sport looking at his coach going, put me in, coach, put me in.
Do you name your clubs?
No, I don't name them.
No, but you have a favourite, don't you?
I have a favourite, the ones that I hit well.
Yeah.
But it sort of changes over time.
Yeah. I got a favourite.
Angelique, morning.
Hi, good morning.
You have object empathy. What's going on?
So when I was pregnant with my firstborn and my body was going through all sorts of different feelings and emotions, I was at my parents' place and they live on like a couple of acres and they were clearing their land, like some land. And there was this one particular tree and I'm sitting out in the backyard watching them do all this. I, of course, wasn't helping, but anyway. And this one particular tree had like a red residue coming from it and it looked like this tree was bleeding. And while they were cutting it down, I was screaming at my parents to stop touching this tree. Like, I was absolutely hysterical. And they're like, we have to move this tree. Like, we don't move this tree, like our whole plans of what we want to do here is going to. And I was like, don't move it. Like, I won't talk to you if you move this tree.
Build around it.
Yeah, like I was like, you need to leave this tree. And I was like absolutely hysterical. And then they ended up cutting it down. Well, they cut a good amount of it down. And I didn't speak to them for weeks. I couldn't go to their house. I couldn't look at it. And then when they did like leave some of it, it died anyways. And I was more annoyed at them because I was like, you've left it in pain. You've cut half of it down and now it can't regrow. So I couldn't get a grip. And even now I'm like, this poor tree, like there was obviously something about it that was living.
Yeah. Well, what's living? Yeah. But they do get that red. Was it a sap?
Sap.
Yeah.
Bloodbath. Lisa in
Nothing.
Strathpine.
Don't feel anything. No.
All I thought was it's probably had some good firewood next year.
Yeah. Right.
So it did get a second life.
So you want to stab it and burn it?
Lisa in Strathpine.
Yes.
What do you have sympathy for?
Yes, both of my cars have names, and I'll say good morning to it, and I'll thank it for a good trip. And when they park next to each other in the afternoon, I'll be like, look, your friend's back for the day. Yeah.
Cute.
And if I bang into things at home, I'll apologise to it, even if it's, not a person or a pet. Yeah, no, everything has energy, I think, so I apologise.
Okay, that's true. What is their reason for it, they say? You didn't look into that? It's just a name?
That was all they sort of explained. That's just what they call it.
Can you imagine being the object? Is that what it is? Because, I mean, sympathy or empathy is literally putting yourself in the other person's shoes.
So you know how you would feel if you got picked and everybody else didn't, kind of thing. Yeah.
Or you're reunited with your friend at the end of the day.
Yeah. All right, Maddie and Griffin, you've got object empathy. What's going on?
Good morning, guys. I have a story for you.
Okay.
It is It has been transferred to me. It wasn't my thing. To start with, it was my sister's. And now it's transferred to my 5-year-old daughter. But it is abandoned trolleys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute meltdown to the point I have had to get out of a car because it's close to a shop and take this trolley home to its family so my daughter would stop crying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is a thing. In
Well, they
our
do stack
household.
well together. It is a comfort thing.
Yeah.
You know, when you got one just by itself, you're like, why, person? Why did you have to leave it like this? Wheel it back home.
Yeah, apparently they're family, and it's the ones on the side of the road. We've fixed abandoned trolleys, away from the shops because they're tipped over, and we can't have that.
No.
Wow.
I'm glad there's a word for it because this has been my whole life since my little sister was 3, and she's then told my daughter, and now I see abandoned trolleys, and I feel empathy.
Is it only trolleys? If you see other items around the place abandoned, do you?
Well, it doesn't create tears, but there are other things that she goes, I can't. Traffic cones, if someone's randomly taken a traffic cone or something. But trolleys are a big deal in my family.
All right.
And
There you go.
Yeah.
Woolworths thanks you for your service, Maddie. Thanks for calling.
Stab Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Grandma.
It's a bit naughty. Real freaking naughty.
I miss my nanas. Are you ever close to yours? Yeah. You know,
One of mine's still around.
yeah.
luckily.
You know, you just go, you feel like they've got those life lessons to be able to give you. I just remember a lot of the stuff that they said.
Yeah.
One of them I didn't do. One of them said, forget love, just marry for money.
And you wish you had to follow that advice?
Well, now I get it.
Told Scott the same thing.
No, but she also told me that marriage is very long, so find someone who gives you butterflies when they walk into the room.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And then she said, but then that fades, so then just marry someone rich. But, it really contradicted depending on her mood.
She's giving you advice for your first and second marriage. Very smart lady.
But I was telling you yesterday about how my nana told me a story when she gave me a jacket. Actually, my nana did give me a coat and had all these pockets in the side. It was a leather jacket. And I was like, oh my God, look at this. It's such a good jacket. And she goes, yes, I used to smuggle drugs through the Mexico border in that.
Wow.
And I was like, what? And it was just like, that was it. But then the story actually went that she was going over there for experimental cancer treatment because my grandfather passed away, I think, in his early 40s or late 30s. So they went over there to do some trials and then they used to give him something that was very different. It was marijuana. I was like, what is that, Nana? And then she said that they had it for pain relief. So she was so fearful of not being able to get it. So she put it in all the pockets to return.
Right.
I love that about your grandparents, especially grandmothers. They'll just be sweetly telling you a story and then they go super unhinged out of nowhere.
Yeah, especially if you found something. I find it, like I was looking through old photos and there's another one of my nana just with a gun shooting things. I was like, oh, okay, like a rifle in a full dress.
Pheasant shooting?
Don't know. I
Probably.
didn't see what else she was shooting.
Oh, yeah, that was the gun I used on my first 2 husbands, the ones I married for love.
Did yours ever tell you stories? You're just like, that's so naughty because you imagine that they've always been how you know them.
My dad's mum was always very sweet, but she wouldn't tell, silly stories. She would just say really unhinged things. Like, I remember one time I went to visit her when she was 90 and my sister was out the front vaping on the driveway and she just toddles over there with her little walker. She just goes to my sister out of nowhere, don't smoke that thing through your bum hole.
Oh, okay.
What? She goes, bad for you.
Learned experience?
Turns around. Walks back to the house. She would she was just funny like that. She would just say funny
She didn't lose her mind. She knew what she was saying.
She knew exactly what she was saying.
Great advice to live by.
It's not bad advice.
It's not bad.
She's not wrong.
But never really many sort of unhinged
naughty things that you just didn't
stories,
imagine. If anyone's got a naughty nana story, maybe you did catch up with some photos that they've kept. And you saw that and you're like, oh.
Going to be a granddad?
Yeah, oh, yes, of course.
Yeah,
yes.
of course.
Have you got a naughty granddad?
No, I just wanted to throw it out.
I do find it's usually the grandmothers though.
Yes. Yeah.
Who play
Because
that
they were
most.
just keeping everyone else in line.
They're 8 kids.
Yeah, well, yeah. Maybe the grandfathers weren't a secret about it.
No, that's true. Yeah, you were just terrified of them.
Yeah.
13, 10, 60. Did you have a naughty Nana? We're going to say naughty Nana, but as we said, grandfathers are accepted as well. 13,
I think it's
10,
because the
60.
NN, you know, naughty
Works
Nana.
better.
Yeah.
Nan or Pa. All right, we'll take your calls next. Stand by.
Stab Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Grandma.
It's a bit naughty. Real freaking naughty.
Naughty Matt. But what we want to know right now is naughty nanas. Is there something you discovered about your nana? Because I like always looking through the photos. I was showing you a photo of my nana just shooting a rifle. That's what she did, apparently.
She was probably catching dinner. Hey, that's the type of stuff they got up to back then.
Do you take a photo of you catching dinner?
Yeah, but it's just the selfie at Woolies.
Maybe.
My, how times have changed.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine your grandkids going, oh, look at my dad, my grandfather, how he used to get dinner.
Now we just put a code in our chip in our brain.
We want to know their stories. Becky and Boondall, what was your naughty nana? Jeez, tongue twister.
Hey, so I'm a nurse, right? My nana died about 5-6 years ago. And one day I was nursing one of my nana's 9 siblings, her sister, and it came out that my nana had slept with her husband when they were a lot younger. So,
And you had no idea of this?
No. And then she also went on to tell me that my granddad wasn't actually my granddad and that my nana was quite promiscuous.
Oh, okay.
So had she lost her mind, or do you think there is a truth to this?
No, it's true. We did kind of suspect that Nana was a bit wild. But,
So did Nana
we obviously-
sleep with the sister's husband while they were married or before they got together? Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, they were married. They were married.
And
for
did they
sure.
stay together?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
did.
what you did back then.
So did you find out who your granddad was?
No, because she's long gone, and
Right.
so was. So that's a bit of a mystery. I know that they weren't married, and there was a few weird things about that.
Yeah.
But we can't do anything about it. So.
No.
It's just always funny, isn't it? You imagine them to be that age and just so, I don't know, life together. To hear those stories that they were once young, you go, oh, wow.
Oh, it's great.
That's Becky saying this.
Yeah,
Hope
great,
for me,
yeah.
I've got quite the life ahead of me.
Christine in Ashgrove, we want to hear your naughty Nana story.
Well, I was going to the beach with my mum when I was about 15. Went to grab a bag, and I said, "Oh, can I use this one?" She goes, "Oh, yeah." She goes, "That's actually the bag that I smuggled an ocelot into Germany with." And what? So she used to have an import-export business running stuff from India to Germany, and somebody owed her money but couldn't pay her, so they gave her an ocelot cub.
Of course you do, yeah.
Of course. And I was like, well, what happened to the ocelot? Like, did you get in trouble? And she goes, oh, no, because it was really sad. Actually, it died when it choked on one of my earrings.
Oh, my gosh.
So, yeah, but it had gotten to full size. It's like the size of a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about 7 to 15 kilos on average. They're big cats. Wow.
Yeah. So, and that was like, at 15, it blew my mind of my mother.
Was it a mishearing? Was she like, oh, I don't know if you can afford me. I charge a lot. We'll get you an ocelot. That's fine.
Not that kind of girl.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Jenny.
Hi.
Hi. Can you beat smuggling an ocelot?
Yes, my grandmother used to offer me to go and buy adult toys.
Like for Christmas?
No, just on a regular shopping trip.
Oh, like for her? She used to be like, can you go?
No, for both of us.
Both of you?
Oh.
Hey, Nana, what are you doing today? Going shopping. You want to come? Where are we going? Oh, an adult shop. I'm like, oh, okay. And then when she went on holiday, she was just telling me about all the male friends she wanted to bring.
Bring? Right, okay.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
So
I'm like, you're not meant to talk to your granddaughter about this.
Yeah, you're like, can we just go
She's like,
shopping for
"Why not?"
dresses like other
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, my Nana was very eccentric. I loved it.
So did she have boyfriends or she just had lots of friends?
No, she just enjoyed
attention.
Yeah,
right.
She enjoyed attention. Did you say that on a eulogy? Our Nana, she enjoyed attention.
She did have a husband, but he passed away, and then once he passed away, she's like,
game on.
All right, that's how she went, and it was quite awesome because you never knew what you were going to get from her.
Yeah.
Right, those lucky men in the retirement village then.
Oh, you've got no idea
She
about
never
retirement
went to a retirement village.
Was she on Tinder?
She was out in the public.
Wow.
And she was in the wild.
Where did she find blokes then?
At the bars.
Yeah.
Bowls Club?
She was 70.
Bingo?
No, not bingo.
no.
Like pubs.
Oh, yeah.
Pubs.
Pubs and clubs.
Yeah.
I
It was
suppose
awesome.
pokey room.
I never went out with her because of those words that she spoke to me. I'm like, I think I might pass on going to the pub if you grab me. Nanny, like, I love you, but no.
You've got to take her hat off to you. If she doesn't pick up at the bar, she's got a full backup back at her place, so she's fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she had a lineup going.
Stab Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.